Bass Hounds. Here we go. Danny from Bass Hound TV coming at you guys. Like I told you guys before on my last video, you know, I haven't been posting up too many videos because of the passing of my uncle, which was a great guy. I'm not going to get into it again. You guys seen my last video, you guys know he was the world to us. So rest in peace, Uncle Jamie Rios. May you rest in peace and watch over us. But I'm going to show you guys on this video. Don't mind my garage. Lately it's just becoming a mess. I have to turn around sometime this week and clean it back up. But as you can see, got kayaks thrown all over the place. Everything just thrown all over the place. But here's the new rig. And I'm going to show you guys what I have done to the rig. Now, as you know, if you guys know anything about the Ascend 12T, you know that the seat has a track, but the seat sits low. So I seen something like this on a picture online on another kayak. So I decided to see if I can do it on my Ascend. And I turned around. I was optimistic because I was like, I don't want to put no holes in my kayak and this, that, and the other. But the addition that I did, you know, the upgrade that I did was to make the seat higher. So I turned around, and I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it too good, but if you see this pole right here, you see it goes straight across, and then it goes straight across. So now my seat sits on here, and then I made holes on the sides. I made holes on the sides, and then I made holes on my seat. I'm going to show you how the seat sits in a minute, but I'm going to show you guys another thing that I did, right? And I bought this thing here so I can have my transducer and my fish finder sitting on one mount. So I bought this, which has, you know, it goes on the track. It has all this connected. As you can see, I put my transducer on here, and then it's all connected. You can see I have it turned on just so I can show you guys. You can turn it. You can turn it this way. If you loosen these things on the sides, you can tilt it, you know. But it makes it easier for me when I stand up because I can face it this way, tilt it up. I'm standing here, and I can see if there's any fish, you know, below me or anything. So it makes it a hell of a lot easier. And then if I need to move it, I just unscrew a little bit. Let me get to this real quick. I just unscrew a little bit. Anyway, you guys get the picture because I don't want to take out the wires to unscrew and move. But all I have to do is pop this out. Let me just pop it out. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So let me see if I can hold this thing steady. So what I do is I pop this out, right? Come on, dude. Pop this out. Unscrew it a little bit. And then I can move it either up, as you can see, up, back. Sorry, but I'm trying to hold this thing steady. But you can see, and then I tighten it to where I want it so it doesn't move. And then pop my fish finder right back in. See? And it doesn't move. And then, like, if I need to move my transducer, it moves this way. Then if I unloosen this a little bit, it'll move up, and then I can actually move it out of the way. If it's too shallow, I can move it out of the way, and it'll sit like that. And then I can go real shallow, and then if I need any more, if I need it, you know, if I go back to deep, I just turn it, drop it back down, and there it is. So that's a great way for me that's going to make my life easier. That way I don't have no wires hanging over where I stand at. And makes it a hell of a lot easier. Now, for this, you get these pieces right here at Home Depot or Lowe's for like $6 each. They come 36 inches long, but I measured from here to here is 28 inches, and then from the back I measured from here to here is 24 inches. Then I measured, and then I measured how wide the seat was, and then whatever was left over, I cut that in half, and then measured and put the seat centered on both metal pieces. I put the seat centered. I marked where the seat was centered right up top of here before I painted it. And then while the seat was sitting there, my dad and I just put pressure like this underneath the seat, and then I drilled the hole through here and through the seat. So I did through here and through the seat. Then back here was kind of difficult because of this. So I couldn't get the drill right. So what I did, I just marked the spot to where the seat was here centered. I marked the spot, then I took the seat out. I put it over there, flipped it upside down, and then I drilled down straight through. So I'm going to get the seat right now so I can show you guys. I haven't tested it out yet, but I'm pretty I'm pretty sure this thing is going to work great because everything is centered. So by everything being centered, everything is great. So I turned around and I bought 4 screws. I bought 4 of these screws with the butterfly nuts on them, so I can make it easier for me to actually put them through the seat. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I do this. Now, let me turn you guys around. Now, you see the seat. The seat sits higher. It's freaking awesome. So I come through the hole, and then I just line it up. Alright, I gotta move it over a little bit. Whoa. Let me line it up first. You gotta line it up. Just line it up. It's not lined up. It is not lined up. If I can line it up, it will be perfect. Oh, now it's not working. Why ain't it working? I don't know. I'm just not lining it up right. Alright. I'm going to get these screws in here, and then I'm going to show you guys. As soon as I do it, I'll show you guys how it's done because I have to put the camera down, alright? So, bear with me a minute. Now, I'm going to show you guys now how I did it. Alright, as you can see, I put the screws right through. I put the screws through, right? And then I take these right here, come right through, tighten them up. Tighten them up. Then I go to the next one. Oh, stay in there. Alright, I'm going to have to hold you guys like this real quick. Hold this like this. Come through. Tighten it nice and tight. You go to the back ones. As you can see, I came right through it. Sorry for the movement, but I'm trying to hold this damn camera between my legs and do this crap. But I'm just trying to show you guys. This seems pretty cool. The seat is freaking, like, I would say 6 inches higher. And that's how you do it. Now the seat doesn't go nowhere. Look at that. Nowhere. I don't want to shake too much. I don't want the kayak to fall off. Alright, I'm going to straighten out the kayak real quick. Now look how high the seat is compared to how it was. Now the seat used to sit right down there. You see the grooves? The seat used to sit right down in there. What I did, so the wires don't go anywhere, I put some cord down here so it will hold the wire so it doesn't go nowhere. Then I put a little Velcro tape right here so it holds it out of the way. Beautiful, works beautiful. So I'm going to be trying this out probably tomorrow. I will probably show you guys a video of how this works. This is where I have my battery at. I have one battery here, and then I put another battery here as a backup battery while I'm fishing. So I have two batteries in here. This is where I have the power to my my fish finder. I run a Garmin Striker 5 CV, and as you can see, this sucker is pretty awesome. I like it. This is how I use it. That's my unit. I love this thing. I plan on getting I like this. I mean, it works for right now. It tells me the depth, the temperature of the water, which is what I mainly use it for. But sometimes if I bump into some fish, I can actually see the dots down there, so it's pretty awesome. Let's turn that off. And you know, I did that. I added that. I added these handles on the side because it doesn't come with handles for you to carry it. Like just the you know, the front and the back have handles, but they are on top. But if I'm by myself, it's a pain in the ass to try to take this off or put it on to, you know, try to lift it by myself with no handles because it's so wide. So I put the handle here and a handle on the other side so I can actually lift it by myself onto my car. You know, I have a minivan, so it's kind of high, so I needed handles. So I did that. I did the seat. The seat looks awesome. I'm going to show you guys from, you know, from back here how the seat sits. Let's straighten this one out. Whoa. Let's straighten her out real quick. All right. That's straightened out. The seat looks sweet. Way higher. Way everything. You know, it eliminates the thing I had to eliminate. The only one thing I had to eliminate was these things here hold your paddle. So I had to eliminate the one back here so I can put the handle. But on one of my tournaments, I won this. As the tournament I won, they let you pick something out of a box, without looking. And I won this. So this is where I put my paddle at. So now, let's go on this side. My Civic baby. My baby's about to be on the road. Alright. Let's go on this side, which has all this junk on this side. But we are going to get this thing cleaned up because I'm tired of all this junk being laid. And that's how it holds the paddle. Very nice. So that eliminates my paddle problem. So that's that. So everything is like this thing has just plenty of space. I put my crate here, then I put a little soft cooler here. I'm gonna get a small hard cooler to put here, but the small soft cooler, you know, I freeze the ice packs, put it in there, and then my crate goes here. I usually have 3 rods on this side, 2 on that side, and then I put 1 rod here and 1 rod on the other side, but I'm going to have to eliminate the 1 rod on that side because my paddle goes on that side. So I'm going to be using 6 rods in tournaments now instead of 7. or I can just put it laying up on the front, so I can still use 7. But that's my new additions to the kayak, besides, you know, putting some decal on it. Putting the decals on it, you know, put the little decals on it right there on the other side, and then I put another little decal back here, you know, that good old bonefish. And then this is the club that I've been fishing tournaments with in here in New Jersey, and they're called South Jersey Kayak Bass Fishing Club, which hopefully I will be a member of next year. So, you know, put a couple, I won this, and then they gave me a couple of, you know, bait and hook. This is a tackle shop down there in South Jersey. So, you know, that is like the only things I'm going to do to this kayak, because I'm not going to go overboard. The only other thing I'm going to do is get another fish finder, so I can give this one to my son and put it back on the Tamarack like I had it before. So I'm going to get the Raymarine Dragonfly Pro 7. It's the one I'm going to get. So I don't know if I'm going to get it this year or the beginning of next year, but that's my goal to get. And then my other goal is to get my youngest son a Tamarack also. So, and that little Pelican, we're just going to have it for whoever wants to come fishing with us. If they're not real big, you know, if I take somebody's kid out, they can use the Pelican. You know what I mean? So that's all I have for now for that. And then I'm going to show you guys on my next video what I did with my rods. I don't have, my rods are in my dad's car. We did a little bit of fishing, no filming. Just went out with my dad today. So I did my own like rod floats to put on your rod. I did it and going to the dollar store. So that'll be my next video. Look forward to that. And I'm going to show you guys how to do your own rod floats less than $3. They're usually $10 to $12. I can well, really, like, let's say $3. I can show you guys for less than $3 how to do your own. All right, so stay tuned for that video. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions about the, you know, the additions I did, like the raising the seat, I will let you guys know how it handles. I plan to take it out either tomorrow or Saturday. Today is Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. Hopefully I can try to get out tomorrow just to test it out, and then test the fish finder transducer mount, see how that works. And I will let you guys know also on the next video how that worked out. And I will film that, so I will post a video on that. So hope you guys like the video. If you have an Ascend 12T and you guys, you know, want to do the same thing I did, throw me a comment, shoot me a comment, shoot me, you know, any questions, and I will gladly answer them. So hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel. Hopefully I can get back on schedule on the fishing videos. But I have a couple of tournaments coming up, so I'm going to throw some videos of that. I'm going to do a little bit of fishing in new lakes. Going to throw some videos of that. So hopefully I can get back on schedule. You know, it was a hard time, hard 2 weeks for us, you know, me and my family. So got family leaving today, going back to Puerto Rico. So, you know, I will be doing a video, 1 or 2 more videos this week. So hopefully you guys can give me that good old thumbs up. Hope you guys keep sharing and keep liking the videos. It helps the freaking channel a lot. And let's keep this channel going up. And with your help, we can do that. So thanks for the support. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. This is Bass Hound TV.